Next station, St. John's Wood. Sabe o que fica nessa estação? O estúdio que os Beatles gravaram quase tudo. Abbey Road. St. John's Wood. Se você quer conhecer o estúdio onde os Beatles gravavam e atravessar a faixa de pedestres mais famosa do mundo, a parada é essa. Existe uma estação chamada Abbey Road. Fica longe, é essa aqui. Agora a gente vai encontrar o autor desse livro aqui, que é o Richard Porter. Ele é dono desse coffee shop dos Beatles. Olha lá ele, ó. Richard, for how long you've been doing the tour?
The tours I've been doing well over 20 years now.
And why did you start?
Because I'm a Beatles fan. Well, also because I was working in a bank.
Really?
And didn't like it. Someone else was doing the Beatles tour. And I realised I knew much more than the guide giving the tour.
Let's go to the studio.
Okay.
It's a 5-minute walk, right?
Yeah.
É uma andadinha de 5 minutos, a gente vai reto aqui nessa avenida e vai virar à direita na próxima, pimba, vai sair de frente com Abbey Road Studios. Richie,
Yes.
tell me about this new station called Abbey Road. What is this?
Dear. Yes, a while ago they opened a new branch of the Docklands Light Railway.
It's a DLR, right?
Yeah, and they named a station Abbey Road.
But why?
It's in Stratford. There is
far away.
There are many roads in London called Abbey Road, and that is
really?
one of them. There is an
Oh,
Abbey Road there, but it's so Abbey Road. You would immediately think Beatles, don't you? So lots of Beatles fans are going to that station, getting out, going to the Abbey Road there, looking for the crossing. Thinking, where is it? There is a notice there saying when you get there, oh, this is the wrong Abbey Road, go to St. John's Wood. And I thought, oh my God, what are they going to do next? They're going to name a station Buckingham Palace on that line or something, I mean.
Now we are arriving.
Yes,
Yes.
there's always people here. You see some weird things here, I
I
tell
can
you.
imagine. A faixa mais famosa do mundo, a faixa mais retocada do mundo. E os motoristas ficam malucos aqui, porque toda hora tem que parar para as pessoas atravessarem na pose dos Beatles. Tem que ser na pose dos Beatles, senão não adianta. Did you take the picture?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah? Olha lá o pessoal, ó. O pessoal tirando a foto.
Yeah. Well, this is the famous Abbey Road album cover picture, which was taken on August the 8th, 1969 by Ian McMillan. But could have been very different. So originally the album was going to be called Everest,
Really?
and someone suggested the Beatles should go to Mount Everest to shoot the album cover. But I won't tell you what they said to that idea, because it was rather rude. So in the end they just said, well, let's just go out the studio, we'll call it Abbey Road, and just pose on the crossing.
It looks like an improvisation.
It, almost by default, it's the only place they could agree to go together. It's right at the end of their career, because Abbey Road's the last album they recorded, even though it came out before Let It Be, it was recorded afterwards. Just right at the end of their career was this picture. The whole thing took 10 minutes to do. Only 6 pictures were taken, 3 going one way across and 3 the other. But almost every minute of every day there's someone on the crossing. That's one of London's most famous tourist attractions.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently Abbey Road reckons 300,000 people come here every year to have their picture taken. You get silly people. I've seen people actually lying down on the crossing, having their picture taken, with cars coming towards them. Not a great idea, really.
Let's cross.
Yeah, let's cross.
Vamos atravessar a faixa mais famosa do mundo. Vocês são do Paraná, né?
Sim. E nós que vivemos isso, né, dessa geração, Beatles, é muito legal.
É só pra você vivenciar ali, igual o meu pai tava falando, pra você vivenciar o que eles vivenciaram, eu acho que isso já vale a pena, já, com certeza.
Como o estúdio não é aberto ao público, a não ser que você alugue uma sala de gravação, pagando centenas de libras, o jeito é visitar a lojinha que fica ao lado. Além dos produtos com a marca Abbey Road, tem muita coisa dos Beatles, é claro. Richard, before the Beatles,
Yes.
Abbey Road used to be a normal studio.
It was still very popular then, not internationally famous, but if you were in the recording industry, you knew about the studios. It wasn't called Abbey Road then, you know. It's only called Abbey Road after the Abbey Road album came out. The Beatles actually named their album after the road, not the studio.
The microphones and keyboards, some of the instruments are still the equipment.
There are. The piano the Beatles used on Lady Madonna is still in the studio now. A lot of the microphones are the same. It's one of these places, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Can we see the pictures
Sure.
of the piano and,
Yes.
and the Beatles sessions?
This is during the sessions for Sgt. Pepper. What I love, the use of this chair, is over the bar of the door to keep people out. And often it didn't work, because fans would find out, as sessions are supposed to be a secret,
Yeah.
but the Beatles fans would find out about them,
I see.
and would camp in the car park, waiting to see the Beatles come and go. But some of them actually break into the studio,
I see.
or interrupt recording sessions, leap out of cupboards and screaming and interrupt recording sessions.
Who lives around, right?
Quite near, yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't like people going there though. In fact, not that long ago, he was doing his new album, New, in the studio. He walked around from his house. He stopped by the crossing. There's fans there. He went up to the fans and asked them, "Do you want help with your pictures?" And apparently the fans were too busy having their pictures taken, didn't recognise Paul McCartney, and said, "No thanks, we're fine."
You didn't realize it was him.
No, and Paul went into the studio laughing his head off, just laughing and laughing. I thought, oh my God.